Hello, welcome to Art Rocket. In this video, we present how to work with the basic tools, how navigation in 3D space works, how simple shapes are drawn, and how they are transformed into volumes ready for an interior design project. Everything that happens on the screen is shown step by step so that each stage is easy to understand: camera movement, drawing, and object editing. We begin with the interface so it's clear where each tool is located. Now we are in the main Art Rocket window. At the top of the screen, you can see the main toolbar. The cursor moves over this area. Here are grouped the functions for drawing, editing, and modeling. When hovering the mouse over each icon, a small tooltip appears. You can notice that if you stay on a button for a second, its name is displayed. On the left side is the quick toolbar. The cursor now moves down to the left side of the screen. Here are the most frequently used tools for drawing, selecting, and modifying. In practice, most of the time the tool used in the scene is chosen from here: navigation in 3D space. Before starting to draw, it's important to learn how to move in 3D space. A very simple geometry is prepared in the scene, for example, a template, so that camera movements are easy to follow. Now the mouse wheel is pressed and the mouse is moved left, right, up, down. You can see how the camera rotates around the object. This movement is called orbiting. If you scroll the mouse wheel forward or backward without pressing it, the camera moves closer to or farther away from the scene. This is zooming. Several scrolls forward are made to zoom in on the object, then several backward to zoom out. For lateral movement, panning, the combination Shift plus mouse wheel is held, then the mouse is moved. You can notice how the entire scene slides across the screen without rotating, allowing precise adjustment of the view. Using these three movements, orbit, zoom, and pan, you achieve full control of the camera in 3D space. Once camera control feels comfortable, we can move on to the drawing tools. On the left, in the quick toolbar, the line tool is selected. A click is made in the scene to set the first point. Then the cursor is dragged in the desired direction, and a second click creates a line. You can draw multiple segments one after another, forming simple outlines. Next, from the same area, the rectangle tool is selected. A first click defines the starting corner of the rectangle. Then the diagonal is dragged, and a second click closes the shape. The rectangle is very often used to mark walls, floors, or basic surfaces in a plan. Then the circle tool is selected. A click is made at the center of the circle, then the cursor is dragged outward to define the radius, and a second click completes the shape. After a rectangle is drawn on the floor, the push tool extrusion is selected. The rectangle surface is selected, clicked, and dragged upward. You can see how a 3D volume immediately appears from a 2D shape, for example, a small block that can represent a piece of furniture or a wall segment. While drawing, dimensions appear at the bottom of the screen or near the cursor. We type the desired value and press Enter. After a shape has been drawn and transformed into a volume, it's useful to organize it as a group so it doesn't stick to other geometry in the scene. A simple object is visible in the scene, for example, a block created using push. Using the Select tool from the left toolbar, a click is made on the object's surface, then a quick triple click is performed on the same geometry. 1, 2, 3. This selects all connected faces and edges of the object. You can see that the entire volume is highlighted in orange or shown with an outlined contour, indicating full selection. Now right-click on the selection. From the menu that appears, choose the command Make Group. After applying this command, the geometry is no longer just a collection of separate faces and edges, but becomes a single grouped object. Now with one click, the entire volume is selected at once. If you try to draw another shape next to it, the new geometry will no longer stick to the group behaves as an independent object. Thank you for watching this video until the end. I hope this video helped you better understand how to work with the tools in the program. In the next video, we'll go through the main features of the Art Rocket platform together. See you next time.